Sri Kalahasti. Once upon a time there was a tiny spider. It was very devoted to Lord Shiva. One day, while in a forest, the spider found a linga and was irresistibly drawn toward it. From that day onwards, the spider remained there to serve the Lord. Every day, the spider would move around the linga and weave webs of beautiful patterns to decorate the Lord. This went on for a number of years. At last, the Lord, pleased with this devotion, decided to test the spider. One day, the spider cleaned up the previous day's web and began weaving a new one. The Lord waited till the pattern was almost complete. Then he opened his third eye a little. The whole web, beautifully woven for hours, was burnt in a second. The poor spider was very sad. It again started weaving a fresh pattern to serve as a canopy for the Lord. The Lord again waited until the web was completed and once more opened his third eye. The pattern was reduced to ashes in no time, the labor of the spider having been wasted again. But the spider was not dispirited. It commenced once again. But the same fate awaited the third web too. Thus it happened many times, and the spider was at its wits' end. It did not know how to provide a permanent shelter for its beloved Lord. As the 10th pattern was burning, the spider jumped into the fire in despair and immolated itself. The Lord, happy with its devotion, liberated it. The linga continued to remain there. One day, a snake saw the linga and became devoted to the Lord. Full of devotion, it would come to the linga every day and offer worship with valuable gems of the snake world, prostrate and take leave for the day. At about the same time, an elephant walking in the forest also saw the linga and became attached to it. The elephant too picked up the habit of visiting the linga every day, sprinkling it with water with his trunk. He would offer flowers and leaves plucked from the tree and leave for the day. Both the snake and the elephant thus became regular devotees without actually meeting. Each knew of the puja of the other. The elephant saw the costly gems but did not know their value. So it would push the useless stones aside contemptuously and offer flowers instead. The snake did not understand the freshness of the flowers. In utter contempt, it would push away the flowers and offer the gems. This went on for some time until gradually they developed a hatred for each other and became bitter enemies. One day the snake was determined to find out who the heartless creature was who removed his loving offerings. So that day, instead of clearing the floral offerings to offer its own seva, it lay hidden within the heap of flowers to see who came to worship the Lord. The elephant came at its usual time. When it saw its offerings intact, it felt happy, thinking that its rival had not come for puja. Thinking that the Lord had accepted its offering and not that of its rival, it stretched out its trunk to clear the previous day's flower. Immediately, the snake hidden in the flowers entered its trunk. It crawled up and stayed coiled up in the elephant's brain. The poor elephant was in great pain. It ran hither and thither, moving its trunk in every direction, trumpeting piteously. But whatever it did, it could not touch the snake, which was smugly seated in its brain. The elephant cried out to the Lord. At last, unable to bear the pain any longer, it dashed headlong against the linga. The violence of the impact crushed both the elephant's head and the snake inside it, killing them both. The Lord, pleased with their devotion, gave them liberation. In order that people would remember the inspiring sacrifices and pure devotion of these dumb creatures, the Lord took on their shapes. The place where the spider, the elephant, and the snake attained moksha came to be called Sri Kalahasti. The Lord here is known as Sri Kalahastiswara, the Lord of Sri Kala and Hasti, or the spider, snake, and elephant, respectively. The linga has three signs of the three devotees: a spider's web, the elephant's tusk, and the coiled snake, which can be seen even today.